No, sì, io potrei. Musa.
Assalamu alaikum. Mbamobe tantula mbamobe jaila mbala konton na National Youth Wing Bureau to. Tuwando ninne modol la lumfoloti kanajang jannen na Youth Wing Bureau nga wo fana mu kulete me alon ko fanan ka bost wala ka fuko political party melbe gambe jang UDP le fondinke le dore bureau soto me alon ko ka kumandi itala wo mu kudina mera nyanta a round of applause di la party la wala. We are also, on behalf of the Youth Wing, party leader and National Executive thank for the furniture, Membi Janteng, the computers and everything, and Aliu Jawara Fanang, Mari momentum, atel tamu janti this complex, party donatala, wamukuti meanon komba fanantentulala. La fila kacha dati dorong, wato tata, we will start with prayers, ka datinin duala. Bismillah. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا ونبينا yo nimboda wala nan program ga do men soto because malla fayke ku merinti ba honorable Saho invite la prayna party leader welcome as the national president. But we want to acknowledge the presence of the national executive members, na regional coordinators, and also na Molu Melbatan and Ladolto Kanajang. One of it is Suma Bijam. Suma Jarama, he is based in Nigeria, but Natajang about Jambanko and Wato Koporun Kafanana Senko acknowledge. Some Musa Job Fanang acknowledge Afanam Bijane, for Ninkelom Party Dimole Fanamu, Afanam Bijan Bankoka Wani Watina Aka Ifutananja. From Ataboda, Italy. So, big welcome to this gathering.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum. UDP, National Youth Wing, ben party leader kontona, ane National Executive Members ol melbe Sirinjang, ane UDP la Youth Coordinator, ane na Executive Member melbe Sirinjang. And na luntangol na funding je luntangol Melbourne nang on the 20 if another representative bejane on the 18 for another representative all bejane and na brother finance to me ala Musa Job mola ma me interest in sports binna fanang invite prime ma bejang pour ka UDP lafa mbe sport yi Rwanda no la nyaade Gambia bi ñi meeting kumata bakele na party leader soto na officer to jang for the first time ni officio mala initiation olti atle katake kaje ko funding cewle dula soto ibe ni jile damen ibe la ela bunda kacala damen politiko be yirwanu la no nyaadi so kama anata 5 feroke ay mako ni officio to pour que officio fanam fonis atela lota ani executive kaje ko in tabulol ni sira on melbe jang fonne soto officio to jang oto be party dida tentu lamba jela mba flako na big round of applause diala for that effort. Ntara diamo manyana jamfala na doko men dina wala kal bismillah jang ka fale ko being content bakele kal invite prale na mabe ñi kat dam fulan joron mel bala ñaati ngol ten footballo ani ñi kopolo pour kana ke launch bayri Youth Wing ni ko Youth Wing wala fondin ci wala carotte ando fondin ci wala non ni mamma ngol surtout bala jata bo bundala so woto kamma mbal be bismillah la jang na fale on contente bake kal bismillah jang andum be lafla ñeke kuti mi alo ay ke ñaato tati anda kana dan jam fanan regional to fanan abe kele jele so woto kamma ndere diamo be danna jang diamo lal minale membe kon na social secretary membe kon na sport coordinator wol niwol nata wol be diamo la bake bundalale anina diamo lal mel fanan tombong ani mena be formo fana open na ni mem fana hakili soto elafta mel la fali je sokeno bari patidi da 5 o'clock ay meeting dol soto manjay so mbal be tentu la mbal jey la mba fala le bismillah
ba fala honorable saho ya baraka bake as national youth president ay mito bunda yelle am nimbota woto mina Sawla Dembo Jammeh invite la as the social secretary of the party and organizing secretary of the youth wing, sorry, not the party. Kana afana statement odi. Allah baraka.
Follow mba follow assalamu alaikum. Nga mobe welcome. Ni gathering to jang. Ka follow party leader la. Mi alon ko despite la busy schedule ni ay time of fine kana programme ni grace à la présence la ba tank la ba tentulo wato bela yo mol min benta jang youth win leadership adina luntan ko mal min be benta jang honorable Yanks Darboe nge konton saluto sabali nge konton mol min be jang yo ko di amala afunya min ko nyin ta jamfala no bake bayri programme ba siarim bi activité sociale yi ñon dolo bota kekan bi ñinom do fana dimba kekan sain ten bi ñim fewol min bijante nga ba introduction din kila drong ke inata nyaadile anin muna mu programme ñin konti follow ñim mun 2020 action plan yearly action plan ñim abol la kono folta wala kono patila 5-point agenda ñing mi alon ko youth empowerment programme ul bije so we said ko niveau funding kel ñinila ila areas of interest ki tra woloto and party fana ñi agenda soto pour que you should empower through sport so football being one of the popular sports min ka kenyi bankun kanja ngalon ko ba kono foreign la so many disciplines fana bije ba mil target la in the future but for just for a start kon sa follow ñina but due to the covid pandemic mi alon ko nga experience 2020 neutanol monsoto sporting venue be close ta kuma keno so nada programme moñing suspend so bi benta wala jam pour ka presentation okay item on la mil shota mil mo trophy ani football all yo bidding d'accord ra comme ko abatara na 2020 action plan ko no we said comme ko since font yi nga jube no na partners mi alon ko ni wala den patila politico tamandola nga kan fay wolye amonde UK chapter be tentulo be jeyla bake Lamin Konate la leadership koto nata reach out to them ka fo comme ko na agenda ñi nga mil set up na action plan ñi for 2020 nga ñi programme ul financial to jele nata be explain so nata fo ñe comme ko tol debul oblige pour kaje comme ko ye makoy some trophies to and some football to so tol nata makoy 8 trophies to astaghfirullah 4 trophies with 24 balls. We also reach out to Lamin Jallo Sane, Lamin J Sane, former OIC. Nga fafane mi alon ko afana wato wadi akatara pareri ne UDP la ko momanta wato wadi pour ka chipin kaje comme ko ay patio makoy so afana da makoy another 4 trophies to making it 8 trophies because the whole idea is for every region at least nga trophy dila all the 8 regions including Banjul kaje comme ko regional trophy shoto mi alon ko na do kunyo mi alon ko atambita num papature na le nyin trophy jube alba jere comme ko some of these trophies ye engraved with his name matala papature kaje comme ko ala memory nyin anala struggle nyin ay minke patio kono anim banko ka immortalized by competitional stage in his name ala katakol mol salon an mil mang akalamta salon comme ko kekendo matino UDP abado to wato minna anin to labado ko wala so wokamala some of these trophies nale jube ye be engraved with his name so the whole idea beba fenken wol kono and the other aspect of it wala mo comme nga fo nyami usual ni ajube the participation mo wara political do back one way to quickly sensitize wala mo ketra the areas of interest itolo ko man fanal minna ibe tarano wol ibe le attention stol no nyaadi le wala mi itolo fanana interest fanal minna ite tarawol so these are another way me alon kon saftono usual la ni e kacha bankolo ko wala na patiyolo ko wala kaje comme ko ke sensitize so dan se fana involve no politico ko no anim banko la nyaato tar so in a nutshell wala mu garden de jambi wala bendi pour ka tande ko min ko ngani fengol la soto me yalon ko lafti italala na coordinator tema across the country being URR for Cambodia e be trophy stola with footballs in mil bitele la molkan ninga distribution ko wato wat isaje ko min ko lafta programme ni kenya me ngalon na sport fen ko ni min kada nyawurte atabina o fannala le anda ataba jamfala woto bakel bara be on ko mo te don yinen bendi jambi so mobe sa kalam to nyama na alfa babu jam patire inshallah diamo may nes yala so ko mo dan jala baraka
ba fala sawla dembo ya baraka bake nim bota woto mbina Mike Dila na female president ogla afana mbijang pour ani mol sa ñoo konton
assalamu alaikum be mo be kontonna mbal tentula mbal jayla fondin kewlu be katakol min la banko ka bari mbafala Ousainou Darboe ko assalamu alaikum fondin kewlu be kontonna adu mbafale ko be kontonna fondin ke musol to yala tumo min nante be loringe ija ana fula nyamba fula le ko executive min be bijang mbal kontonna ani kafudingol be ani miliyalon ko ibotana diaspora mbal kontonna mbal tentula kaje ko katakuwol min aliyake fondin kewli oto fondin kewol be al tentula e bal jayla ka yitandal la ko yara fan al hakilo be kanne manna dawola fanan ka yitandi ko inyante dadu na politiko to oto ala baraka bake mbal tentula mbal jayla bari fondin kewol ni keba ko ila tulum fen mbede malato ani mbajalal ko ngatare ko mambe te itetela pour kaje ko ila tulung ayta anyama oto ninke ba fananna hajo sita isi ko ma felam oto benyi yamaro dila fondinke wala kebal nila kukum mal sita isi dankun kebal la kayita ndalla ko oto tol be killing mbe kan killing mbe ku killing kayita de banko mo lawo nyama wota ala baraka bake mbal tentula mbal jayla
ba fala jimbe baraka bake katon tol UDP believe tele ko me alon ko funding kewol bakela believe ta ko funding ke musol fana bakela nole sport dung amanda football o doronto bari sport dol fana bije me alon ko musol fon ka faraman sawolto wol fana mu kullete me alon ko mbajibe la in the future kaje ko sport manke discipline kilinti moladna important ko we are happy ko sa Gambia jang football o doron buka football o doron mantra center stage bari volleyball Gambia funding kel bakata kan athletics na jina baswol ni o dol soto so will be mu kuti me alon ko wayen kontani bake and women's participation in sport fana bakala kuti me alon ko UDP man sakunda ba lola ko to nimbota woto binan na sport coordinating molla committee on sport the youth wing committee on sport ala coordinator bijang wala nyawur committee mbaade fana invite la prani molle bijang
abaraka bake my able secretary general menketa kemo bojanti mbe nalal be konton nayto kondo lani konton senwol mbe party leader konton na mba congratulate la on behalf of the entire national youth executive from our president, from female president and entire executive on his selection for the standard bearer of the UDP in the upcoming 2021 elections. Alama nyimbe okela kairoti mbe ngane o men soro alama ngani le timma o boring ko laaje kadun diamo kono because ada meeting on soto talal lulu nte diamo jam fandi la katen turke mol la mel yalon ko ila na fulo bondi kaje ko nga concept men soto pour ka develop funding ke wala karola ka to funding ke on kaje vota apati jama ka sieto le la karola mbina nyaadi le pour que natindi politiko kono wala itolla sula kool ni la lafi kool bina ngi tara wolto wo nyaato membi je sports kono wala katadam foti wala tanga nyin kool organize but in trophy membe be lorin jan nani bota from the diaspora UK chapter and in 24 balls la min sane fana 4 trophies lakan and in other pledges ko nito men logistical support ni ngani they will come forth but fana la fra kala le coming nyame nga concept men so wala region wo region yala trophy shot sign in trophy membe jang the grand finale wala the national tournament o grand trophy in champions trophy be kala papatula trophy let but la fra conceptualize la nyame wolem region o region fanane la fallen hero men soto especially in the youth folk tournament to la as per region o borin kolaje mbe mati kani sambu fanan tentula ni medalol men bi jam fanan atele fanaye nati ke landi ni trophy kan lafta ke la finally sol be a soto but abe koma jube la nem bi jenga la fa bani o mamben the winning team for the national championship na fonta lummenna the entire squad be medalo soto lale ila official ol be medalo soto andi referees melbe majo ni officier la so mba fanan tentula mbaje la bayri kabri ni kumo fotaye ni ngani seno atelo soto they are brand new medals mele alonko afane pledge le adon aye natile bara kabe ko ma jube la nasi soto no pour the two finalists ol melbe kala all the winners from the 8 regions be tournament o men play la pour wol sa soto so bari commentaire la be siari mbe kumo men murundi la ndamal ma funding kol men be siri njang wolen ko jikola tinna meli la nafulo bonde nyindi ya di wojiki kilingom be o ma fala nyaale funding kol la fi ko mu kata dam folti ngi tara ko na nin kuluwa nin famajio manyin tournament organize pour moleta ya wale nga organize pour mole ke kilinti adon abe bolanyim platform wol to jankay tan dimol la ko UDP man sakunda nanata amanke kata dam fo dronte funding ke wala balabo nyoto fea be kala kulete membe kala pila bambandi mbati aman sakunda kon because niko kemeo keme kono taworo anin nani mu funding ke wol funding ke wol lafi ko ni lafta yiri way sabati banko kana yinka wol lafi ko menti be nyaatili na wolto wonto UDP in the right direction adu ngajela ko na standard biera ala first event after la selection a betilinta sports lel so manda nga sports school address at the national executive level B national youth executive fanam be funding ke wala bala bo nyoto feala wondo UDP man sakunda ya nyatilin kulla memmu barako kuwoti wonto mbal be tentula mbal jeyla diamolo jam fata nyawnya ngamra patili dan sa sono aytala engagement wala 5 o'clock ala baraka
ba fala nyawri ya baraka bake mala diamolo nyiata as the head of the sport committee within the youth wing nimboda wato mbina Youngs Darboe invite la katun ko na organizing secretary ya fanyame UK chapter len sponsor ni bagasol la fo fana mo kuti mbafala na diaspora chapter le melban jibe la galon ko party the party is very much appreciative of the contributions that they have been doing and we appreciate every pound every dollar every krona every euro men kadum UDP kono wala tinabi ntol we can bosco wala nabi ntol we can bosco we are the most structured and well organized party because political buka fokodo ko wala nafulo and we balorinya wala dato and bebe tankla bebe acknowledge la ko the contributions they have been doing have been going in the right direction and have been taking the party lafta nyami so on that note by Youngs Darboe invite la prana diam on behalf of the UK chapter.
Okay, assalamu alaikum. Be party leader kontona, be youth la chair kontona, and the whole youth team on na UDP chapter lamin konatalema la nyaton koti anala kafo molu ayum kumandila dum kabirim bagasol nata akoy be bagasol kila nam pour ngata kamma kabira ya dinna ko ngadi sawlala ngamira ni sawla bendano nga bagasol nyindiala baraketa nye kontan kubati andum kabirin a fotanu la forumoto in the UK chapter ibele ya ko nyin embrace because ya jele ko comme sawla même fo ning ali be youth sol katakan pour ye kafunam patiola ni man fut nal me sotono atol ka katala le futa itol be dama le futé mawto amunda kabirin sawla o idea fo e kafo bele ya embrace inada foko kudo mimbe ilaje se kudo do bondi ya katadam bolol ning trophy solu ya kata wol dol sannan ye kina so on their behalf be youth fengonyen na youth winging be tentula bayri initiative nyi ngatolle nanata na ning almas initiative ñim fenk nun tendi tol say ite idea ñen sot la pour ka baga sol ñen sal so mbal fanan tentula la kata ku ñim makan andun jikita ñim mu beginning neti ibe wakil la le pour ina le do ko ke can make sure UDP we reach out to the youths my youth sol mako no anyhow say ke no mako no ñamen ani say engage no ñamen jikita ni ñim futatela ibe content na bakele bayri ba jalale ya feyna ñamin adita wala ñama no adita forum min fananto wala the right forum ñunti butung wala kumo tembe men fola balbe tendu la balde kem
once again Bafala na UK chapter ya Baraka Bake under the leadership of Lamin Konate. Nimbara J, Maud Sabali invite la to talk on young people's participation in politics and how important it is. Yeah. And sports, sorry, yeah.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. With all protocols duly observed, I want to salute and congratulate and greet and celebrate the next president of the Republic of the Gambia, His Excellency, the Honorable Alh Ousainou Anm Darboe, and the entire executive and membership of the United Democratic Party, the biggest, the most resilient, and the most proactive political party in the history of the Gambia. And I want to say to the membership, congratulations for showing us the next president of the Gambia, who by default is the candidate of the United Democratic Party. It's been said and oft repeated that a healthy mind can only live in a healthy body. So if you want to promote health, the best way to do it is to do it through sports, through which you can create a preventive mechanism in terms of the sustenance of health, because as it's often said, it's prevention is better than cure. So we congratulate the United Democratic Party, especially the youth wing, for showing the whole of the Gambia just a slight tip of what would be expected if His Excellency Honorable Ousainou Darboe is elected into office, to show the Gambia that we will not be a government that would invite a winning national team to State House, give them one jaw and let them go empty-handed, and practically bring down their spirit. ñu ngi nuyu déglukat yëpp di wane ne am nañ bégte tey pour ñëw fii wane ay bagages yoo xam ne United Democratic Party ñoo ko isi suñ youth wing bi with support from the diaspora and also local patrons of the party ñoo isi trophies yi yëpp ak balls yi fas yéene def regional tournament for the whole country Koyna to Kartong pour promote sports ak health ak pour won Gambian si tam lan la UDP munal Gambian ndawi Gambia yi suñ jëlee office inshallah December 4th 2021 be mol tentula mbe jayila men ye ila nafulo bondika dundi nyinto Yanks Darboe in wol UK chapter, but the entire diaspora of the United Democratic Party, because ngalon ne UDP la tournament so as we are speaking ibe kekanne nyine national wanted wrong wala nanga samana njampurka kidimandi party leader fangola bunya koto, but UDP moya kalamuta mulma kalamuta na tournament be only 24/7 wolun drone mbadi ma nasara hule jato Haji Swane ay trophy samba bakadaji jimara baro fangola ala baki atoje ka fonding kewol motivate ka to fonding kewol jakal tale mo be nyatili UDP la wallahi ani domestic disputes town disputes ni molia soto say kana UDP le funding kewol langse mem fo yeno balabo nyoto especially footballer asela jata kende sabatindi asakeno e mekewti fanang ngajele Sadio Mane be menke kam bambali jang in Casamas Mohamed Salah ya tinna moluko ibe dunna misilme adino kono just because of Mohamed Salah anala footballer wato footballer kumayatale so ni UDP la funding ke kafo na national structure jang ni wol nata e ninyi hakili nyima inata bunya futandi na party leader la nse menke no wole ngafo funding ke wole ko congratulations alama ala e fanko la fame alonko nyimbata wole to alama ala yalla jata kende ya fanan lafa ka tandi fondin kewol la drong balabo nyoto akum mayatale UDP e nyinkeno Mamfuta State House nimfuta State House wadal tol fon ye miral faye albe men sotolano nyim mansa kunda koto mbe yamar kilin drone di la Gambia fondin kewol la e kana song molie tulung I hakilola Bob Marley coming for we've got a mind of our own I hakilo itele tam kana som moyni hakilo tunya e tulungila Rana always nga for funding kewle emancipate yourself from mental slavery none but ourselves can free our mind nga molle jame yalon ko ila fa funding kewle kala marchandise oti jang ila fa sports kala jang dolingoti pour ka funding kewle soto UDP man ko man sam kundati nimme his excellency Alh Ousainou Darboe tariko long isa long ko hani jannabe mirala kabe dunna politiko kono adabe balabo nyoto the Gambia Wrestling Federation ito lebe marlinga la non ka balabo nyoto ta ka sembentu ya ni nara UDP la ñun youth executive fan kono jang pa son ko fele jang toro le babulu nyawur koma serekunda is fitina o fitina keta football o to je a telem bar manat na ka oke because funding kewol ila kole jarta yala ko funding kewol foy se empower is solata mena balabo nyoto foy sa soto woto UDP manke kafuti me yalon ko be sports user don pour ka funding kewol soto menu ba ke kange lonne men yalon ko hani 5 penalties in anama sponsor hani adobe in anama sponsor hani post bundaw mo maje ya play ikana wulunga jende sa ning ala pareta mo wanyar la ke wanyar iko connecting with the young people at the right time sa min to the right time di kabri solati la carte fayola ka carte ke sola funding ke wala al nyaayele al nyim politicien sifal soute al yal nyaka sila al yebula patio kono me ya lonko walen nemo nin kairo ni yiriwa patioti wala United Democratic Party under the inspiring and dynamic leadership of His Excellency, the next President of the Republic of the Gambia, Alh Ousainou Anm Darboe. Allah barakambal tentulamba.
Yes, on this note, yes, mom for the yeah.
They were all branded boards, so you know.
Yes, so on this note, but time because 10 minutes left to the 5 years. So we're just going to give 3 minutes like an open statement. The more mensoro is before party leader but yamala mole meeting close. Okay. What I say about mole open session on yin benke mole party leader so dorong ate diamu dem na close.
It's a real pleasure. Purungana Kamabe Janto, and certainly I don't have much to say. Na presence Janto is to witness, this very spectacular and an event that will remain in our memories for several years. Because I think this is the first time Nyanyong event SIFA is taking place in the history of the United Democratic Party. Adi nunkume yalam kavoko aketa kukutalti. United Democratic Party la history to wato party kotene nene market. So really, this is a first. So for me to be here really is a great honor, and it also tells me Kavoko, the youth leadership of our party, they are so versatile, in their thinking, so innovative, and take initiatives on their own. And leadership really is all about being able to take initiative, being able to take them and then implement them. So it shows that we are on the right track. I think I think Kamet is the saying, Kavoko, a healthy mind in a healthy body, and a healthy body comes about through sporting activities, and I think that is why in the old Roman Empire and even in the Greek states, that's why you have all these sports coming from them. The Olympics, all these things were developed in those days. To build up healthy bodies. To build up healthy minds in the healthy bodies. Yeah? So I want to congratulate Molu Madam Kafkani initiative there. But we are very grateful, and we should also continue to be thankful to our diaspora supporters. When we decide that we will take one step, our diaspora supporters, they push us and say, no, it has to be 5 steps. And that is immensely appreciated. Yes, somebody banyan ka kawo konye footballo, muna mo de katadam for kato. But really, katadam for B, ngajal kawo ka ina farme soto. Mol soto na nyimbanko kanung ikata kata fadam fula balti nata ni be nyinja manole kono nung tan be kata multi-millionaires nyolti. And it should be part of our scheme in creating millionaires. It should come also from the sporting field. It should just not be people sitting in their offices with computers, doing business, international business. Should be more than they should be. Go beyond that. Molu use their legs. Use their heights here. Use their the strength of their body in rugby. In American football. In basketball. And in the in track and field. We should be able to really train our Gambians. We want to see in the sporting field many people like this young lady, Gina Bass. We want to have many Gina Basses in this country. We want to see Gina Bass go above, excel what she has already achieved. And that can only be done through encouragement, not only from government, but also from society at large. So let us help our sports personalities to excel, and I think we can do it. Now, this initiative, UDP Mental Kante, will help to develop football at the local level. See those kids, they don't have any shoes. The way they handle footballs is amazing. Some years ago, Alma Nemani Kafar Kalae, Alh Ibundao, who passed away yesterday, Dawan Kundankolu, Yamuta Fati, and one of the side events was football. If you see in the Nyamburuokono, Samata Taylor, the way they handle football with skill, all they need to do, all they need is really encouragement, so that they can also become Maradonas in their places. They can become Messis in their place. They all have the potentials. So, and tournament member today would be a starting point for that. And a lot of people will develop interest in football. And of course, when a party like UDP organizes something like this, everybody wants to be a participant. And we encourage everyone to participate in it. UK chapter and the diaspora chairman, thank you all for everything. Lamin Sane is a labukalef moya for Kamenke, but then sometimes we have to. Yeah, at least Lamin Dana, guidance Lord and jump I'll just say it now. And I'm happy to have Mr. Job Nyol Bijanto, showing interest, It's now not on Kawako, we have common vacation. We don't want to, na vacation in Malafi, fair. But again, it just shows the interest. Just shows the interest in your party, interest in the event that event me alkofa binala nyanta tamala melto. So we wish all the participants in this tournament, we wish all of them success. It's just that there has to be one winner. Otherwise, we want every one of you to win. But then I'm sure every one of you is going to win, because the mere participation in this tournament is in itself a win for you.
On that note, mba fola mol fanaye meli alon ko bijang ka foko youth wing through Haji Swane in Badibu no Kunda.
No, let him finish. I think we are coming to that. That's the next stage, photos. Yes.
Yes, so yes, we want to thank Haji Banikowal, Haji Swane, Meli Alonko in Badibu, no Kunda through the youth wing. They have sponsored tournaments and the Bakang and Bladolto. But for mol fana melaka UDP support melba tournament all organize kan banko kan dulal to me anko hani national executive malong bebe tandula be jayla ya continue kake kado ito leka political balundi ndolo dam mabuka balundi no because ndolo ba position all leto so mba mati fanan tankla ani melie donation all beke ba fule ala baraka bake. On that note, mba fule thank you very much mba party leader tankla and all of the donors ala baraka bake. So mba mobe invite la nanjang pour na group picture la. Okay,
then you will hand over this just for money to
Victory. 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 Thank you. This is my trophy. Victory.